Hey guys, sorry about that. This is new to me. I'm trying this out for one of the first times with me on here. So anyway, I wanted to do a Facebook Live, but the program I use to use Facebook Live says I have to pay to do Facebook Live now. I don't understand what that's about. It's probably about, yeah, but honestly, I just wanted to jump on here and see if there's a way I could get on here with my face on here and on with the graphics on the side here. This is Huntsville High Top from right now. This is live. There is a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Madison County right now, and that goes for about another 28 minutes, 27 minutes, something like that. And they're looking at the potential for strong winds and the potential for severe hail with this storm. And this storm is close to the Arsenal area, just south of the Arsenal area. Whoops, sorry about the camera there. But as you can see on the map here, it's south of Triana, fairly close to the river area in southern Madison County. That's the strongest part of the storm. Now the storm does extend well into South Huntsville, over the Parkway, over 231, 431 in South Huntsville, over towards like the Jones Valley area. That's the area that we're watching for the potential impact from this severe thunderstorm. Let me go ahead and get this shared on Facebook, and I'm going to go ahead and share this to Facebook because I couldn't stream it live on here. So severe sorry guys, just trying to get this on Facebook because not many people know that I am live on YouTube right now. So I'm going to try to get this shared so we can talk about this on Facebook as well. So y'all can check that out, and I will watch for comments on YouTube. I don't know what this camera is doing on this iPad, but anyway, if you keep seeing like brightness go down, I'm sorry about that. That's a camera function, but at least you can see me now. Otherwise it would normally just be graphics without any visual stuff. So now you guys can see me, and hopefully you guys can hear me. I haven't checked audio on this, but I'll go ahead and do that now since we're playing around, we're trying this out. So definitely wanting to make sure this works. I don't know why the brightness keeps adjusting. If I do this, maybe it will stay that way. Maybe it won't change. Okay, let me check and make sure that we have audio here. Check that out, and I will watch for comments on YouTube. I don't know. Okay, so here we go. I've got it up and I've got comments on. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this storm that is severe thunderstorm warned for the next 19 minutes. I'm imagining they're probably going to extend that warning for Madison County here in the next few minutes. Once this expires, they'll probably have to extend it. Just looking at the radar returns on this storm. If you see my thumb, I'm sorry, it's because it goes in front of the camera when I'm scrolling here. But otherwise the graphics are in front of my face on the screen. So anyway, we're looking and a severe thunderstorm warning until 5 o'clock for Madison County, more southern Madison County, and east central Morgan counties. The Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm near Redstone Arsenal moving east at 25 miles per hour with a 60 mile per hour wind gust possible and $half sized hail. That is pretty big sized hail, and that's going to bring some damage to vehicles if they're left out unprotected. It's also possibly going to bring damage to siding on houses, and you've got to go inside because you don't want to be outside in a hailstorm. That's definitely something you don't want to be impacted by, especially if you're outside unprotected. If you're outside, go inside because I'm sure there's lightning associated with this storm as well, so you'll definitely want to take that into consideration. Expect damage to trees, roofs, siding, and vehicles as well. So the locations that we're looking at here, we're looking at South Huntsville, we're looking at Redstone Arsenal, we're looking at Owens Crossroads area, we're looking at the Gurley area, we're looking at Triana, Maysville, Lacey Springs, Balamardo Springs, Farley, and Hampton Cove. So you'll want to go inside. There's also continuous cloud to ground lightning occurring with this storm. You'll want to move indoors immediately. You do not want to be struck by lightning. That's something that can potentially be deadly. There is a tornado possibility with this storm, as there is with any severe thunderstorm. There's a potential for a possible tornado. So do be prepared for that as well, that there could be an issuance of a tornado warning with this storm if it were to intensify and wrap up. Let's go back and show you the radar and show you exactly what storm we're talking about. We're talking about this storm that is south of Huntsville right now. We're talking about south of Moores Mill, south of 72 East. So if you're along 72 East over Chapman Mountain, we're talking about south of there. This is going to be south of Redstone Arsenal as well. This is going to be the south end of the arsenal. This is going to be South Huntsville, picking it up on some likely half-dollar sized hail with this storm. So that's a pretty significant, pretty big concern with this storm. This will be impacting the Owens Crossroads area. This will also be impacting Gurley. You're down the line from this paint rock. You're down the line from this storm. You could feel some effects from this. The strongest part of this storm is, excuse my reach there, is back here just south of Redstone Arsenal, south and a little bit east of Redstone Arsenal at this time. That's where we're seeing the biggest returns on Huntsville High Top. And those biggest returns are showing us where the potential for the heaviest precip amounts and also the largest precip amounts, where we could possibly see some larger precipitation such as hail in this storm. And that's the big concern with this storm right now, is that half-dollar sized hail that this storm is capable of producing. Again, the severe thunderstorm warning goes for another 15 minutes, and that's a good sign. We just got a new scan from the radar, and it's showing some lower returns in reflectivity, which is a good sign. There are still some heavier signs there south and east of Redstone Arsenal. This is coming right across 231, 431 in South Huntsville, right close to the river. So that's definitely something to take in consideration if you're along 231, 431 in Madison County, southern Madison County, South Memorial Parkway, that area. If you are down close to the county line in southern Madison County, take that into consideration. This is going to be moving across you now as we speak. So keep that in mind. The Owens Crossroads area, this is coming towards you. Keep that in mind. This is coming towards you as well. Gurley, keep this in line. Keep this in mind. This is downstream. You're downstream of this. So this will be coming, knocking on your door in the matter of minutes. And right now, there is good news that we see a lower reflectivity values, a lower return from the radar. That means we're not seeing as heavy or as intense precipitation amounts from this storm, but we are still seeing some fairly high returns from Huntsville High Top here back just south and east of Redstone Arsenal right now. So that highlighted area that I have circled